Okay, so this is the entryway. Behind me is the door, and this is the first look into the room. First of all, I love this like entryway prep shoe sit down situation and hanging. Love in a small tight space. Next we have the bathroom, which I love the aesthetic. It's very like dark, minimalist, but also just very vibey. Moving on to the most exciting part. Look at the room. Honestly, I'm mostly in love with that. In love. Let me show you. It's so cute. I'm gonna be sitting on here all day. So I'm back at the hotel now, and I'm happy to say that the camera is back in commission. So I got a new lens. I will put up the name of the lens up here if you're interested. We went to spend some time at Kyoto station, and we want to go to Kyoto Tower as well. Right now it is 6:10. Their last entry time is around like 8 or 8:30. We're going to wait maybe an hour before we head out again because we really want to see Kyoto and the night lights. We also went to Burberry because Andrew and I have been wanting a matching Burberry scarves, and after the color analysis in Korea, like we saw Burberry today and we are just like, ooh, now we know which colors work for us, especially like very close to the face. I have the scarves here to show you. Andrew got this scarf and we've confirmed that he fits very well with black colors. And yeah, he also did the color analysis. And then for me, I have the classic Burberry print, and in the inside it's also got like a little pink in it, so I thought that was really cute and it matches with my like spring pale color palette, so I was like, yes, 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 yes. Can't wait to see the photos from Andrew's camera. Oh. It's like I'm being electrocuted. Today's the first day in a while that we've woken up early, and when I say early I mean like 8 o'clock. As you guys can also tell, our traveling pace is actually quite slow. What we wanted to do is actually to mimic our lifestyle in Sydney. We do have things that we want to do, but we don't always plan like, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. It's kind of like just running from point A to point B, and it's more stressful than relaxing, so we decided not to do that accidentally because we are not very good planners. If anyone is wondering, I have not been sticking to my intermittent fasting schedule, eating my first meal at 12 and last meal at 8. But yeah, because we're getting up quite late recently, I guess you could say we've been sticking to the schedule, because I do eat around 12 to 1, but I get up at like 10 and leave the house at like 11, so it's kind of like I'm eating in my first hour. And also I've realized that a lot of Japanese hotels, they don't really have gyms, so walking it is, but I'm not really a cardio girly, so as you guys saw last night we did get an ab roller, so hopefully we can just like donate that before we leave. I do notice myself like, you know, filling up in some spots, but you know, have grace for yourself. We're traveling, it's normal to eat a bit more than your usual, even if you're trying to live your life in the same way. We need to make space for the little nuances. Everything is always changing, so we need to make space for that. So don't be too mad at yourself for not exercising, not getting up, or eating a bit too much. You know, just have grace for yourself. Once you go back to your normal lifestyle, things are going to come back to normal and your body will reflect that.
The laws in Japan.
Oh my god.
So cute. How are you feeling right now?
No.
No. Maybe this one will have a feeling right now.
No feeling.
So we're at Ninenzaka. We're here because of the only edo-style Starbucks, so can't wait to sit down and have some coffee.
Sounds a real drinking, you know.
Wait, this actually looks so much better than I thought it would be. just settled into the machiya, which is an old traditional style home in Kyoto. Part of the reason why we booked the place is because we heard that these places were being torn down because they're becoming fire hazards, because they are all made out of wood after all. It feels like there's a lot of history in these rooms. The only thing that makes me feel a little bit uneasy is right at the stairs there's like a little roof area, and like I can't help but feel like somebody's looking over this like ledge, and same for that side. I just can't help it. I don't know, my mind's playing games with me. I'm gonna go downstairs now and show you guys the onsen. How can I walk past a protein bar that's not even $2? I'll get another one. Like instant noodles, but like fresh, so I tried today. What I love about kombinis is that they have all of these small snack size cups, because I don't always eat the huge sized ones, so this is like the perfect amount for me. Oh, guess if you want some extra beef.
Somebody cleaned my windscreen, but I wanted to stay somewhere a little bit more special. So turns out they're right up the fleet. A fucking clown car. It's coming. It's just really weird. So Airbnb needs sheer lack of good times after the evening here.
I think this trip is a little bit less on the touristy stuff, but more on the experiential local style travel, in the sense where a lot of the travel is focused on the accommodation and lifestyle. So indulging a little bit more on the accommodation as if you were traveling locally, which is why we decided to choose this place. And we feel like it's another way to experience the city.